Oh god, I look bad. So I made this diorama for my doll. I made a whole tutorial just now, but I'm not happy with it. And I think it's because it's all over the place. So I'm going to record it again and make it a little bit better. I think this diorama here, I can make it in under $5. I think it would be cool to have a little showcase of like a $5 diorama, a $10 diorama, and a $15 diorama. And I think it's going to be cool. I am going to go to Hobby Lobby and Walmart because Walmart has the foam board for 88 cents. Hobby Lobby will have really cool scrapbooking paper, and I'm going to see what I can find real quick and be back. I'm really tired. So this morning I started off my morning by cleaning the house a little bit. Then I went to a couple of craft stores to look for inexpensive Halloween scrapbooking paper. Fortunately, there wasn't any scrapbooking paper, but I did find a lot of really cool stuff. Had to put some of it back because I have to be on a budget now, a really tight budget, so I only went there for only a couple of things. Then I made my video, which unfortunately wasn't Halloween themed like I originally planned. Then I did some administrative work, had to check my emails, reply to things, and now I am really tired. I edited the video real quick, set it up for a premiere tomorrow morning, and I gotta figure out what else to do. Guess that's tomorrow's problem. Till then, I'm going to go back to bed. Or I'm going to go to bed. I'm tired. Really tired. So I've been up since 3:30 or 3 o'clock, I don't remember which. It's now 4 and I just couldn't sleep. So I got up, even though I'm really tired, I got up and now I'm just going to, I'm going to start my day at 4 a.m. I have no words. I think it's because my anxiety is really high because of what happened that I just can't sleep. I woke up, I was able to go to bed pretty okay. I think I went to bed around 9 o'clock, 9 or 10 o'clock. And now I've been up since 3. So I'm finally gonna get up and start my day. Hopefully I can take another nap sometime later this evening and get back some of the sleep I lost. But yeah, yay for anxiety. Not the best. Since I'm up, I'm going to show you guys what I got yesterday from the store. I picked up some small things since I'm on a budget now, and I am really excited. So I got these little Christmas stockings. They're like ornaments for small trees. They're like ornaments for small trees, and I thought they would make a good size Barbie or Blythe doll stocking, so I thought that was cute. They had these charms for 50% off, as I showed, and so I picked up a couple. I have like a indicator for the north, south, east, and west, and then I have a little it's a little dinosaur, so I thought that was cute. They were only $1 each, so yay. Then I got these little handmade icons. They're like little handmade. I'm gonna make little necklaces for my dolls, and I have a bunch of jewelry stuff, but I don't have that many charms, and these are very small charms. They're like teeny tiny. Some of them are like less than ½ an inch, maybe $1/4 of an inch. They're really small, so I'm really happy. These say handmade on it, and I thought that would look really cute with a Blythe doll. But the best part is all of the sale paper that I got. They had a 50% off sale off their scrapbooking paper, and I got a bunch. So let's see. I want to show you the dioramas I have planned for these papers. So I have this floor paper, and then I'll have this as the bottom contrast of the wall, and then this as the top contrast of the wall. So here it is. What do you think? You can't see the top contrast here. Isn't that neat? So that is one of my deals. I think this one would make a really good Halloween diorama. I don't really have, yeah, that would make a good Halloween one. It'll be a very mod kind of subtle Halloween one. So that is one diorama. If I don't, I am kind of up for grabs for the wood flooring, the fake wood flooring. I think I'm going to use carpet instead. I have black fur in my stash, so I'm going to use that. So I think the black carpet would look really good with this as well. Alright, I changed how you are looking, so I have another one. This one's more Christmas themed. I decided to go with a marble flooring. I think this looks really nice. And with the marble flooring, I have this as the bottom contrast. And let me get the other one. And then this Santa Claus. This is like a vintage Santa Claus on the top. I think this vintage look looks really cute, so I am really happy with it. With the marble flooring, I think this will look really cute. Let's see the marble flooring. So with the marble flooring, I think that would look really cute. It's going to be another easy one. Then I have this one, which I have a wood flooring again, because it's cheaper to use the scrapbooking paper than it is anything else. But I have this Merry Christmas, which is upside down. This Merry Christmas red wallpaper with the holly on the bottom, I think looks really cute. Add the wood flooring, and you have a very nice set. So that's another Christmas one. I think I have 3 Christmas ones. Yeah, here's my last Christmas one, I believe. I have another marble flooring, which I thought was really cute. I have a plaid for the contrast. And then I have presents for the top. So here is it all together. We have the presents, the plaid, and the black marble flooring. Isn't that great? Oh, I thought that was cute. I actually bought out Walmart with all their 88-cent foam board. I bought them out, so they don't have any more. So I had to order some online, which then I ordered like 6, and then I went back to order 6 more because it was like max 6 you can buy. And I went to order 6 more, and I was like, oh, they're out of stock. So I think I bought them out from online as well. So I bought all the foam board. It's $1. It's usually like $3, sometimes $5. I've seen some places that have it for $7. So I am like, ugh. This one I don't have a flooring for, but I love the birds. They're like red birds. I think this is a Christmas one too, but I think it looks really good. And then I bought this red contrast for the bottom, and I think that would look lovely. Then I got some peel and stick cork board. I think it's peel and stick. It feels peel and stick. Yes, it's peel and stick. It's cork board, and I thought this would look really good as a beautiful little bulletin board for my dolls. And it'll look great in the diorama if I make it. So I put that in there. Then this one I'm a little bit up for grabs on what I'm going to do with it. Originally I was thinking of a Cruella de Vil because I never did the Cruella de Vil challenge. I still have my Cruella de Vil in process, but I thought it would be cool to use this puppy, this black and white puppy paw background with this stripes going up. I thought that looked really nice. But then I came back and I was like, well, what if I do this where I have the stripes and then the black on the bottom, and I make a Halloween themed backdrop with it. I am not certain what I'm going to do, but that is the last of it. That is what I have. There was no Halloween scrapbooking paper, so I am really sad. I looked everywhere. I went to Home Depot. I went to Hobby Lobby. Couldn't think of the name for a second. I went to Hobby Lobby, and then I went to Michael's, and neither of them carried any Halloween themed scrapbooking paper. So I was really sad. And so we will see if my Halloween themed diorama comes to be. I'm a little disappointed. I have 3 or 4 Christmas ones ready for next month. Not next month, but the following month. Because I think I'm going to start Christmas in November, or at least mid-November, start doing Christmas themed stuff. And then, actually I might even do it sooner than that, because I'm in a diorama kind of mood. So we will see what happens with that. I'm probably going to go back to Hobby Lobby next week and see if they have little windows that I can find. Sometimes they have sales on their miniature stuff, so I'm going to wait until they have a miniature sale of 50% off, and then buy another $7 window and use that for my diorama. I think that would look really good. I love the one that's on my apples. I think that it looks so pretty. But I can also make it, I have a bunch of wood like this. I have a bunch of this, and so I can also make my own window. It's just really difficult. I just don't know. I don't want to mess up a bunch of wood and then not have a window. So we will see what happens. I don't know. That's what I got in the mail today. Look at this. Fairy lights. Oh, how pretty is that? It's a string of fairy lights for my diorama. I think it's gonna look lovely. Ah, there's an end right here. Okay. That's real pretty. I'm really happy. I wish they were less spread apart, but I guess I can always fix that. I'm feeling really good right now. I got the little fireworks from our last video that I just posted today. You've already seen it, but I am really proud of it. It's actually spiking right now, and I think it's wonderful. I got 97 views, which is so great, and I am really tired. Probably because I've been up since 3 a.m. I did take a nap, and I packaged an order. Peacecraft dolls from Peacecraft dolls with Tammy Polly. Tammy, she ordered some fabric for me, so I was really happy about that. I packaged the order, so I have it here. This is your package, Tammy. I got it for you. I finished it. I even gave you a kitty. I've been giving away free kitties. I don't have that many left over. I'll probably print a couple more, but then that's it for the kitties. So if you want a kitty with your order, doesn't matter what you get. It was, originally I was giving it to everybody that was ordering about $100, give or take. But then after a while, I was just giving everybody a kitty because I wanted to share the love. The kitties are usually about $40. But if you order any type of fabric, which is about like $11, you get a free kitty. So you make like $30 off of the kitty. You can resell the kitty if you want and make $30. But I think the kitty is really nice. You also get a little pumpkin for your doll, so that you have like all the Halloween vibes with your Halloween fabric. And then you get the stickers, and you get a nice thank you note and a card and everything. And I'm really happy with my little packaging. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. I am really good. Also, well, I went back to Hobby Lobby for some more craft paper because I really want to make a Halloween themed doll diorama, and I found they had my windows. They must have restocked it last night. I went by just to see, you know, if they had any miniature stuff for Halloween, and I saw that they had restocked my windows, and I was really happy. These are the 12th scale windows, but they're big. They're big bay windows, or not bay windows, but regular windows. And they make really great, oh my god. They make really great windows for dolls. And this is gonna be really great for my Halloween themed. I went to the Dollar Tree, I found some cheesecloth, I found some little bats and things. And I am almost ready to start making and decorating a Halloween themed little whatchamacallit, a diorama. So I'm really happy about that. I'm watching other people's YouTube channels right now because I am tired. My dogs need to go out, so I'm about to do that. I got my dog's toy. I'm messing with her right now. And yeah, I don't know what else to make for videos, so I need to make another sewing tutorial. I want to make and post that on Thursday, so please expect a sewing tutorial this Thursday. And I'm going to try to make two strong videos, two or three videos a week. So there's going to be a sewing tutorial and then this vlog. So now that I have a lot of free time on my hands, I don't have to worry about making videos like on and off again. I can just make them at any point. I'm not going to be exhausted every time I make a video because I'm making it at what, 8 o'clock at night. No, this is going to be fun. I'm going to be awake. I'm going to be doing stuff. I'm applying to jobs, I'm doing all the good things, I'm making my portfolio look nice. It's only been a couple of days since I've been unemployed, and I feel like I'm making a strong start, and I'm really happy. I am at a loss for words. I think things happen for a reason, and this happened definitely for a reason, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful for everything in my life, and I'm grateful to have you guys. I'm especially grateful to everybody that's been supporting my Etsy business. I looked at what my analytics were for last month, and they're pretty good for someone who, this is my first month being on an Etsy since, I don't know, 10 years ago. And I'm doing a lot better this time around than I've done previously. And I feel like this is just my first month and I'm making an okay amount of money. I'm going to roll that money back into my Etsy account and buy more fabric. I know that I'm not at a solid point. I don't have a new job yet, but my goal with that Etsy account was to roll it into each other until it becomes a sustainable business. It's not a sustainable business right now, so that means any of the money that I've made on the Etsy account gets redistributed back into the Etsy account. So I'm probably going to pull that money out and use it for my next roll, my next phase of doll scale fabrics. I've shown it off on my Facebook page, but we have another phase of fabrics. This is for the fall. There's only like 1 or 2 for fall, and then Christmas is also in there. And then after the next couple of months, I'm going to gather more funds, and then we'll see about what we do for next year, what we do for New Year's, for Valentine's Day, for Easter, and all those spring holidays that come in next. And each month I'm just going to roll everything back into each other and just keep working at it. And thank you so much for showing your support. If you bought fabric from me, just know that you really helped me out a lot, and it's really helped me feel a lot more secure in myself and my abilities and in being just my own creative person. I know I'm getting all heartfelt, but it means a lot to me, and I'm just so grateful, so very grateful for you guys. And I wish I could share more love with you guys. I've been adding a lot of gifts into everything that I sell, just things around the house that I have, to just really show my appreciation for everybody who supports me in my Etsy store. And if you don't support the Etsy store and you support my channel, you still just as much support me as anybody else, and I really appreciate it. And I really, really, really want to give you guys, each and every one of you, a big hug, because it just means so much to me. You know, I'm just gonna put it up here until I'm done. I'm just gonna put it up here until I'm done. I know, you want your toy. You want your toy. Yeah, you know that word. You know toy. You get all puffy when you share that word. Okay. Okay. So I haven't been feeling all that great. It's been a lot of ups and downs emotionally. At the beginning of this week, I kind of started off strong, but I wasn't sleeping very well. I think every night I was getting 4 hours of sleep, so I was practically taking a nap every night instead of actually sleeping, and it really started wearing me down. So for the last couple of days, I didn't really record any video because I was still recovering from kind of sleep deprivation. So I didn't feel too hot. At least for the last couple of days, I slept okay. Last night, I finally had a decent night's rest, it felt like. I felt like I had a solid sleep. But because I went so long without sleeping very well, it's going to take me a little while to rebalance. So, so I am still kind of gummy, still kind of like, you know, lethargic. I did feel like doing a bit of sewing today, so I started my sewing tutorial and I posted it. I am really happy. I did a jumpsuit. What happened was this morning I was feeling like sewing and I saw this pattern on Etsy which looked really cute. It is a jumpsuit with a drop waist and a ruffle, or a drop crotch and a ruffle, and I thought it was really cute. It reminded me of PJs, and so I wanted to do the PJ challenge. I forget who online is doing the PJ challenge. If you know who's doing the PJ challenge, can you put it in the comments for me? I keep forgetting all these challenges that are going around. It's really slipping my mind who is doing what. So I did that, and then I was like, well, I want to do my own jumpsuit, so I made my own jumpsuit pattern. I've been trying out this new software. It's really expensive, but it's kind of also hit and miss when it comes to the quality of the patterns that come out of it. I think this last pattern looks really good. It's nice and form-fitting. I think it looks okay. There are some trouble areas, and my dog is crying at me because she wants her toy. There's some trouble areas with the software and what it produces. So you do have to work out the kinks when you're working on it. But I'm really satisfied with what I developed so far. I've been messing around with it for a couple of weeks now. I've had it since before I was unfortunately let go from a company. So I've been working on that. I have also been working on my my Halloween diorama. I've been making another diorama, but this one themed around Halloween. So I'm taking my $5 diorama and I am creating a decorative one that is featured for Halloween. And I have a bunch of stuff ready for Christmas because it's really hard right now to find any Halloween decorations. Like, I've been going to store to store to store, dollar store, different hobby stores, craft stores, and trying to find any Halloween stuff right now is impossible. It is so incredibly difficult. So I ordered some things off of Amazon that were real cheap so that I can finish up this particular video and have it ready for next week. So I did some recordings for that, but it's kind of hodgepodge. I'm not sure. It's going to be very difficult for me to edit, so I hope it comes out okay. I'm looking at it now and it's really looking pretty sharp. I have a couple of ideas to finish it off, so we will see how it looks in the end. I hope it comes out looking fantastic. I have high hopes. I'm really excited for the Christmas one though, because Christmas decorations are galore and I really want to create a bunch of Christmas stuff to go into it. And I'm feeling the Halloween vibes, but I'm also feeling Christmas vibes, which is really weird because usually you don't see Christmas stuff out. Like, Christmas stuff keeps coming out earlier and earlier, and every time it does that, I'm like, I feel like Christmas, but it's not even, it doesn't even feel like the weather. It doesn't feel like Christmas. It's like the 80s and 90s. So, whatever. I am doing pretty good today. I feel like things are going to be okay again, so I am just hanging in there and trying to do my best with everything that's going on. Thank you all. Before I forget, Creative 404, my store, the Doll Apothecary, is actually doing a sale right now. So as I film this, I decided to do a Halloween sale for my store. I decided to take 25% off my entire merchandise, and I'm probably going to come back and take 50% off my clothing line because I want to get rid of my clothes so far. The stickers I'm just going to keep because they're fun and I love stickers and I love planning. But I'm going to start moving my store straight into the craft and creation of dolls. The stickers are just an added bonus. I have all the sticker paper and stuff, and I enjoy making the stickers themselves, so they're going to be part of the store no matter what. They're just going to be like this redheaded stepchild kind of thing that's going on in my store. And so what I'm doing is I'm doing a 25% off on my entire store. I'm about to go in and do 50% off all of my clothes. I don't know about the clothes. The clothes, it takes too long and they don't sell very well. The fabric sells good, so I'm going to do more fabrics. I actually have more fabrics lined up. So let's see, I have this particular fabrics that I have. These are my patterns for the next season, and that's going to be part of what's coming up down the line. It's just a small snippet because I'm going to release 50. I think it's 50. It's probably 60, but I know that there's 50 patterns that I have in development that are going to be part of the next line. And in the next line, I'm going to have separates. So they're not going to all be in sets of 3. I'm going to have little each individual pieces, and they're going to be $4 a piece. Plus, you know, the added whatever information that, you know, Etsy adds like a fee to it, and then there is the sales fee that goes onto it. So it's like $4 plus it's like $4 plus Etsy fees. So I think it ends up being like $4.30 in the end. But that gives people an easier way to buy fabric that is a lot cheaper. I'm probably also going to keep some of these off the bolt. That will also cut down costs, so they won't have the little bolt that comes with it. I might do that just for the sets. So the sets will have a fancier looking bolt that comes with it. The individual pieces are probably going to be on like a square piece of cardboard or a square piece of chipboard actually. And so we will see what that looks like in the end. I still have to finish developing the patterns and then send it to the manufacturer, and then that's going to take me about 4 to 6 weeks before I see it again. So I'm working on that. I'm doing like over I'm doing over, what is it, 110 meters of fabric, and so like I am not looking forward to cutting all of that. My last set was only 36. I am tripling how much fabric I am about to receive. And in this case, I'm also doing knit fabric. So in my last sell, I was only doing woven fabrics. Now I'm going to do the stretchy knit fabrics. And so I'm really excited to add those into my collection. So expect some great things going on in the future. So let's get started on making some designs.